think it's fair to say that a lot has changed since 2020, right? Since the thing that shall not be named. I'm pretty sure YouTube still doesn't like me to say that word on here, so I'm not going to say it. But you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys definitely know what I'm talking about because it literally changed the world as we know it. Especially for people in the entertainment industry like myself. Obviously, I enjoy making YouTube videos. I enjoy creating content. But outside of the internet, I'm also a full-time DJ. I've been DJing for over 12 years. And recently, the past 5 or 6 years, I've been fortunate enough to call it my full-time job, right? And during that uncertain time, I, for one, was very uncertain if I was ever going to be able to even DJ again. It was very scary because DJing is something I love to do, something I'm very passionate about, and not being able to do that ever again, at least in a live aspect. Obviously, you know, DJing virtually, whether it be Twitch, whether it be VR chat, was always a possibility. But it's just different than DJing in person. But as the smoke clears and things start to seem like they're getting back to some kind of normal, right? Some type of semblance of what we had before, I find myself sitting here in my orange chair and Evangelion topper, puzzled, confused, as I watch more and more videos on TikTok, on YouTube, wherever, just on my feed, timelines across my social media platforms, of people who have no idea how to act at a concert, have no, like, not even a smidge, not even a little smidget of concert etiquette. And I like start to wonder, like, do concerts just suck now? Because like I said before, things have changed a lot since 2020, right? And I understand that we've also gotten a whole new generation of people who couldn't go to concerts before, who now go to concerts now, like who can now go to concerts. Because if you think about it, it's been like what, 3-4 years. So if like someone was 16 at the beginning of the pandemic, they're now 20 years old. Insane. That's like a huge jump. If I think about me when I was 16 compared to me when I was 20, nuts. I think about me 4 years ago. Like, I'm old for the internet, right? Like, I'm pretty old for the internet. But like 4 years ago, completely different person. And not just because of the pandemic, but just because of like my brain and just growing and developing as a person and things that I've gone through, right? And I feel like the same for a lot of people. Like, you go through stuff, you grow from it, and you change your perspective, and your perspective changes, and it changes who you are as a person. But yeah, like I said, we have a whole new generation of people now who couldn't go to concerts before, now attending concerts, now getting out here, who didn't have the same, I guess, concert upbringing as I did when I was growing up. And I'm gonna sound like a boomer heavy throughout this video, and I just want you guys to know that right out the jump. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna sound like a boomer through this whole video, and I'm really not that old, but I'm definitely gonna sound like it. So yeah, that's just a heads up right now. But and there's nothing wrong with it, like, don't get me wrong, because I'm not saying like, oh, this new generation is so bad. Like, I don't really care. I love Gen Z. I actually am like fortunate enough to understand Gen Z humor, so whenever I'm on TikTok, I get to enjoy the internet to the fullest. And it's because I've personally been chronically online since I was playing EverQuest as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that dates me, but of people, and I'm sure you guys have seen it online. You guys know the video, at least I know a lot of you guys probably know the video of Steve Lacy, someone asking him like, oh hey, can you say hi to my mom? Can you be quiet? That actually is funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie, that shit is funny as fuck. But also, like, those videos, you know, a lot of people, there's been like two sides to it, you know? There's been like people who have been bashing Steve Lacy for getting upset, for people interrupting his performance, you know what I mean? And there's also been people who have been agreeing with him, who kind of understand what it is like to perform on stage. Like I said, I am a DJ, and even whenever I DJ, like, for me, DJing is not only just like spinning records. I'm not just a Spotify playlist, right? Whenever I'm DJing, it includes hours beforehand of research. It includes preparation, which is part of the research. You know what I'm saying? I have to, I dedicate like a large chunk of time before every show to curate a great set list. And people who come see me DJ know, like, yo, Boyblk is finna throw down some mad house music, and it's finna get jumping, and I'm finna groove all night long, right? But if I have someone coming up to me, and as a DJ, I feel like we get this at a more personal level because we get requests, right? We get people who ask for requests, like no matter where I play, because you always have people who come in, like stragglers who coming off the streets or whatever it is, you know, or people who just get too drunk. And normally it is that. It's normally people who just get too drunk, who just get the audacity to walk up to you no matter what you're playing. They don't listen to what's going on, because they'll literally walk up to you and ask you to play a song that you probably like played 2 songs ago, or they'll ask you to play Britney Spears in the middle of me playing like deep house music. And I'm like, bro, do you understand? Obviously you don't understand because you're asking me this question, but if you understood the juxtaposition, like how much this would destroy the mood right now, you would understand why I'm not playing Britney Spears. But I can ramble about that for literally a whole video. I can make a whole video on why not to request songs to DJs, and maybe I will. Shit, I don't know, we'll see what happens. But I say that to say that, like, a lot of people, we as DJs get that on a smaller scale. Now, whenever you're playing at bigger clubs, whenever you're playing at like a festival or whatever, you're in a better spot to not receive those things because your DJ booth is up higher, right? So you're like, your booth is up here and like the crowd is down here. But whenever you're closer in, like the closer you are to the crowd, the bigger chance you have of someone making a request, right? And like I said, I know you guys will probably see the Steve Lacy videos and stuff like that, but one example that I really wanted to talk to you guys about was Peggy of Peggy Goo. If you guys don't know who Peggy Goo, she's an amazing producer and DJ. She was actually doing a recorded set for Defected Records, which is also an amazing house record label. They're legendary, you know what I'm saying? And during this time, she was actually like playing one of her most famous songs, and I believe it's called Starlight or something like that. And during her set, dude, everyone completely stopped dancing and just pulled their phones out. Like, they were just like straight up just like this with the flash on, just like the whole time, right? They completely stopped dancing. And it was a recorded set, I will say. And there was actually a content creator and DJ, because Jody, and she actually, I'm quoting her, and she said that like recorded sets are like porn for club, like they're like pornography for clubs, right? It's like an exaggerated, it's like what you want, like a fantasy, right? And I agree with that. But also, even recorded sets like boiler room sets, like any type of recorded set, people are dancing, you know what I'm saying? It's like, even if it is like a pornography for clubs, like at clubs you want people to dance, especially if you're playing dance music, especially if you're playing house music, dude. Like, I'm a house music DJ, and if I see people not dancing, my immediate thought is like, is the music off? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did the RCA cable disconnect? Did the speaker blow up? You know what I'm saying? What happened? What happened? Why aren't people dancing? Because in my headphones, I'm playing some crazy good jams, right? But I don't see people moving, so I'm thinking something's going on. And she actually did an interview not too like long afterwards, talking about how it like scared the heck out of her, and it would have scared the heck out of me too. I'm not gonna lie, like that's some scary shit, especially for such a huge DJ, right? And it's just like, and in that situation, it's not even like, oh, it was some TikTok kids, right? Like, nah, bro, these are some grown people. Like, these are some grown folks, bro, like older than me, you know what I'm saying? And I like I said, I'm a little geriatric for the internet. I don't know why I flexed when I said geriatric, but I'm a little geriatric for the internet myself. But these are people who are older than me, who know how to rave, you know what I'm saying, who know how to, like, you know, who have club etiquette, you know what I'm saying, who've been going to raves probably since like the rave culture was born, you know. Completely stopping and being on their phones with a flash out, bro. Like, that is like literally an episode of Black Mirror. Anyways, I wanted to make this video because it's been on my mind for like at least a month now. I've been kind of sitting here. I actually wrote my first YouTube script, you guys. Aren't you proud of me? I wrote my first YouTube script. So like, comment, and subscribe, please. Please like, comment, and subscribe, because if I don't get affirmations that this is a good video. I'm probably never gonna make another video again. No, I'm joking. But it would be cool if you guys did. That'd be tight. That'd be tight. That would be tight. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Like I said, we'll see what happens. I hope that the culture of concerts get better. You know what I'm saying? As the conversation is more talked about and more acknowledged, I hope that people understand that it's like these guys, like these people are putting in mega amounts of work to give you an amazing show, and like not respecting that and not respecting the art, not respecting the performer. It's just lame, bro. It's lame as hell. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you guys think I'm overreacting? Do you guys think that there's actually a problem with concert culture right now? Yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments down below. My name is Boyblk. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later, dude.